health and safety on a building site, it's always good to wear head protection. You always need to be with one of the construction site workers so they can, so like you don't get hurt and they can guide you through the things that is a bit dangerous.
It's very important to be safe on a building site, either as a worker or a guest. You should never go on a building site uninvited. They're very dangerous places. We are lucky enough to be invited onto this site at our school.
You should always wear a high-vis jacket so people can see you.
You should also wear a helmet just in case there's anything above you that could fall.
You need to wear thick shoes in case there are any nails on the floor.
You need to wear gloves just so if you pick something up it's not sharp. When on a building site, you must always wear a high-vis jacket, helmet and strong boots.
Maybe with glass you might check where you're walking so you don't either hurt your feet by stepping on it if it's sharp or slip over on it.
And there's the bricks which are usually used to make houses.
Sometimes there might be a hole that's in a building site, and if you're not careful or looking where you're going, you might fall in.
Building sites can have very uneven terrain, incomplete constructions and many other hazards. As much as builders keep their sites safe and tidy, it's important to help by being aware of hazards, including those that can cause slips, trips and falls. It's important to be able to pick things up safely. Do you want to show me how you think you can do it?
I think you'll bend your legs instead of your back. Like that.
Good, Ollie. Daisy?
I think you need to put your hands in the middle of the book so it doesn't slip and hurt anyone.
Good. Miriam?
I think you're not meant to bend your back so that you don't hurt yourself or anyone else around you.
The way to do it is if you do it, making sure you don't bend your back like Miriam. The first thing to remember is to not start in a standing position with your waist bent or your knees locked. Maintain the natural curve in your lower back and use your legs. Squat, don't kneel and let your legs do the work. Remember to avoid twisting.